Hey everyone. Tonight, I've got a creepy story to share with you. Even now, I still can't explain what really happened. It's one of those things that's left me questioning everything. So this happened about a year ago. My friends and I went camping in a remote area outside the city. We set up our tents in a secluded little forest, built a campfire, and sat around chatting. The mood was really relaxed, just eating, laughing, and enjoying the peaceful night. The stars were incredible, and it was the kind of night that made you feel completely at ease. But then, something happened. My friend Ryan whispered that he heard something strange in the woods. At first, we thought he was just messing around, but he kept insisting that there were footsteps nearby. Someone was walking closer and closer to our camp. At first, we brushed it off, thinking he was overreacting. But then, the footsteps became louder, clearer, like someone was walking towards our tent. We started to get nervous. Some of us suggested we should just go inside the tent and wait it out. So we all huddled in there, not sure what to expect. The footsteps continued, getting closer and closer, until it felt like they were right outside the tent. And then, silence. Absolute silence. We just sat there, frozen, not knowing what to do. Finally, I decided to step outside with a couple of friends to see what was going on. We had no idea what to expect, but we couldn't just sit there. We cautiously walked out of the tent, and everything seemed wrong. The air felt heavy, almost like something was watching us. It was pitch black, except for the faint glow of the campfire behind us. And then we saw it, something we still can't explain. On the ground, there were wooden sticks arranged into an odd pattern. It looked like some sort of symbol with intersecting lines and circles. It was so strange, so unsettling, that none of us could figure out what it meant. We just stood there, staring at it, not knowing whether to run or investigate further. And that's when everything got worse. I started to feel strange. My vision blurred, and I began seeing things with distorted shapes, shadows shifting in the corner of my eyes. It was like the world around me was twisting, warping. My friends started to act weird too, their faces blank, eyes unfocused, as if they were in a trance. It felt like something was pulling us into another world. I panicked. I grabbed one of my friends and said, "Let's get out of here now." We couldn't stay any longer. Something was wrong, and I didn't want to find out what. So we all ran, trying to get as far away from that place as possible. The further we went, the clearer my head became, like the fog was lifting. We didn't stop until we were sure we were safe. We told some of the locals what had happened, and they agreed to come with us to check out the site. Maybe they knew something we didn't. When we got back to the spot, we found something even stranger. The wooden sticks that had been arranged into that weird symbol were gone. All the sticks were neatly stacked to the side, just like how they'd been when we first arrived. Everything was back to normal, but the air still felt off. We all just stood there, unsure of what to make of it. What had we seen? What had happened to us? Why did we feel so strange that night? The locals said they'd heard stories about the forest being haunted, but no one dared to go too deep into it. I still can't explain what happened, and maybe some things are better left unknown.